Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Children's Moment. Today, our scripture comes from the book of Mark, the chapter 12, and the verses are 28 through 31. Our key scripture is verse 30. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. And the second is this, love your neighbor as yourself. So, what's going on here is Jesus was debating with some religious scholars. And there was some teachers of the law. And back in that time, well, and still now, the Jewish people had a lot of laws that they had to follow. 622 laws that they had to follow. And so they're asking Jesus, what is the most important law? What is the most important commandment? And that's love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. And the second is this, love your neighbor as yourself. And so right here he's telling you that the most important thing is to love God. And how do you love God? With your whole being, with your heart, with your soul, with your mind, and with your strength. And then to love your neighbor as yourself. So God is saying that you need to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, are you going to love your neighbor? What does that look like? How do you love yourself and not look conceited and stuck up and everything? Well, loving yourself looks like taking care of yourself, staying healthy, eating healthy foods, drinking plenty of water, getting lots of rest, just making sure that your body stays healthy. And then loving your neighbor. What does love your neighbor look like? Well, in this time of the COVID virus, it looks like checking on people, checking on your friends, checking on your family, make sure they're okay. Whenever you leave to go run some errands, you check with your friends and your family. Do you need anything? Can I bring you anything? And so that's some ways that you can love your neighbor. Helping them out whenever they need help, whenever they're sick, things like that. And then and he says there's no greater commandment than these. So you're going to love God. And what does loving God look like? Loving God looks like being of service, helping people, loving people, being non-judgmental, not saying things that will hurt somebody, not being a bully, and God is love. So if you love yourself and you love people, then that's how you love God. And I hope this was helpful for you today. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.